You didn't delete it. Come on.
It's going up.
Come on.
As we speak.
No. Fuck you. This is the third time. We didn't have to restart it that time. Did you actually restart it?
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Butts to Nuts, a movie review podcast hosted by me, Ben Charlesworth, and my brother Scott.
That's
Scott
me.
Charlesworth. Hi, how are you? We watched a movie, DOS 2. It's
I think
also
we have the
named 2.
right energy for this movie now.
I've
actually.
got headphones that aren't the right headphones. I've said this twice, and then Scott thought it would be funny if he restarted the podcast. You didn't actually, did you?
No, I 100% restarted the podcast.
I'm leaning over. Let me have a look.
Look at it. It's recording as we speak over it. See? That's the previous file over there.
Oh, would you get rid of the old file? We had a minute of gold. Probably our best.
And now it's gone forever.
Is it now officially gone?
It is officially gone now.
Damn.
How do you feel about that?
I
Pretty
feel
disturbed?
True. Yeah, a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
Not as disturbed as I was this
Watching-
morning when my car got dirty.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so news flash for everyone who's listening. Ben washed his car this morning.
I did.
And he vacuumed his car as well.
Yes.
And he did a very good job.
Thanks, babe.
No worries.
And then I was driving it to the fucking station.
Fucking station.
And they're doing fucking road works,
Oh,
and the road was all
fucking
fucking muddy. And then a
Fucking mud.
truck drove past me on the fucking mud,
what
and
the
it
fuck?
sprayed all mud on my new fucking freshly cleaned car.
Fucking cunt. Fuck.
And now I've got fucking mud all over my fucking car.
That's fucked, mate.
I just fucking cleaned the fucking thing. Now it's fucking mud all over the fucking car. We're a family-friendly podcast, and we love children.
Please.
Don't take it like that.
I'm sorry.
Don't take it like that at all. You can love children.
It's a fair-
without being. Look how the bloody media has shaped your mindset. Eh? All you hear is bloody children. You think of the bloody pedophile.
It's a family friendly podcast.
I thought you were about to say it's a family thing. Then I would be worried.
Then you would be worried.
What are you? You got a tale of life?
I'm just hot and sweaty, and I regret watching this movie.
I don't. I loved it.
You loved it.
I loved it.
Well, let's dance around. As I said before, let's dance around the main point of this movie for as long as we can.
The toe sucking scene.
You fucking love
Imagine
that.
that if they she was that acrobatic.
Or he was that acrobatic. They both were.
True.
Doing
That's
like a-
sexist of me, isn't it? Assuming that only the
Oh
female.
my god, Ben, you're such a pig.
I'm such a dirty slut.
You're such a fucking fat bitch.
Beep it. No context. Alright, I have an idea.
That's an inside joke. Sorry.
Yeah, only Mitchell will understand.
Well, I understand.
Or anyone who listens to this podcast. I don't think anyone's going to listen to this one. They're going to see the name and be like, what the fuck is that?
this? So basically, we can do it out what we want this podcast. This is going to be pretty loose.
We can say whatever we want.
Oh,
Go,
we can
say
sa-
the worst thing you've ever thought of.
Okay,
Go.
ready? Banana.
Fuck, that's pretty bad.
I'm going to go back and beep that and they won't know what I said.
Are you actually going to beep it?
Yeah, I'll beep it. So it will seem like I said something really bad.
Wow.
But maybe I'm just covering it up and I actually
think
did say
it's-
something really bad.
It's a lima bean, I think.
Lima bean?
Lima bean.
You are a fucking lima bean.
Seeing as this movie, DOS 2, Spanish movie 2021 on Netflix, was so weird and fucked. Is my levels okay?
Yeah, just get a little bit closer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
A little bit better.
Yeah, a little bit better.
I'm a bit quiet, am I?
Sit back and relax.
I'm sitting back and I'm relaxing. Fuck, now I'm not relaxed.
You're not relaxed?
Not as much as I was.
Well, you get to a position where...
Why isn't it good?
Oh, no, it's perfect now.
Okay.
Are you relaxed?
Was it quiet before?
It was a little bit quiet, but it's fine.
I can't hear myself in my headphones.
Yeah,
Could you
yeah.
fix that in post?
I absolutely cannot. And that's
Can
okay.
do that.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
You just compress it a bit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
And
Just chuck
normalise it. You ever heard of the Nyquist theorem, bitch?
I'll just put a cheeky little stock compressor on that.
Yeah, normalise it.
It'll fix it all up
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you.
normalise it. That's what they do.
So you have a thing that you're gonna
Yeah,
say.
seeing as this movie was so crazy and fucked, I'm going to read a nice fun fact at random intervals during the podcast.
Fuck me.
And I'm going to have a little theme song every time I play. But let's go on, shall we? Shall you give me the synopsis?
I am going to give you the synopsis right after I look it up.
All right, pause. And you're back listening to the Butts to Nuts podcast.
You ready for a synopsis?
Every time this little theme song plays, I'll read a little fun fact. My first fun fact.
Shit.
Did you know that Mr. Rogers' mum used to knit all his sweaters? No. Beautiful. Please hit me with a synopsis.
Fuck, this just doesn't fit the tone of this movie at all. Okay, so the synopsis is two strangers awaken to discover their abdomens have been sewn together and are further shocked when they learn who's behind their horrifying ordeal.
Who is it?
It's their dad.
What?
Wait, hang on. I'll beep that because we'll reveal it later what it is.
Are we?
No.
Alright.
Fuck, man.
Did you see that coming, or do you think it was Mario?
I thought it was Mario the whole time. I was
you're an
actually
idiot.
bamboozled.
You're an idiot.
I mean, obviously there was a double thing going on. It was, I didn't realise it was going to be the twin thing.
I
didn't realise they were going to be twinning.
I didn't realise that
Yeah.
that was the whole thing. But it'll save it. Save. But no, as if you thought Mario was the guy. They revealed Mario like 2 seconds in.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Oh my god, my lover Mario.
Well, when it wasn't Mario, I thought it was like a man wearing Mario's skin or something. I was like, fuck yeah, this is going to be crazy. Like, this dude has just cut Mario's face off and then worn it and met the gigolo at some bar and gone, yo, I'm Mario. Nice to meet you. I want you to have sex with this woman.
Would have rather just seen the threesome.
I thought I was being hired for a threesome. That's how we talked
And
in the movie.
that's saying something for me, because I love orgies, not threesomes.
You are an orgy man.
I'm an orgy man.
We recently watched a Seinfeld episode. What was it?
Menage a trois.
Menage a trois.
Yeah.
And then Jerry's like, oh, once you become an orgy guy, you can't get rid of it. You got to entirely change up your style.
Got to change your wallpaper. Got to change your
Change
your
everything.
lighting. Your yeah. It's
Yeah.
funnier when he does it.
It
probably.
What's the deal with
What's the deal
with airline food?
It's a wonder it hasn't taken off yet.
Do you ever notice it?
And here's a little fun fact from me, just to lighten up the mood.
Oh, fucking kill me.
And quokkas are adorable animals that always look like they're smiling. No.
That's the most useless fucking fact I've ever
That's
heard in my life.
beautiful.
Because any person...
Shut the fuck up, keep the happy mood going. Do not look into the facts.
What a dastardly movie, honestly. Okay. This is what we're going to call, at the start of this podcast, we're going to call this positive time. And we're going to pick one positive thing that we found in this movie that we enjoyed genuinely, not just bullshittingly.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to start you off with something.
All right.
I liked the score. I liked the music that was like the orchestral vibe of things. And especially when the music was coming through the phone when Sarah picked it up.
Yeah.
I liked that.
That was good effect.
I don't know why I'm pointing at you with two fingers on my hand,
It's all good.
with a pinky and the index.
I'll allow it. Audio level's still okay?
Mate, you are sounding crispy. Yeah. Okay, hit me with a positive point.
I like
I could see you struggling.
the sex scene.
Fuck, you had to go there, didn't you?
No, honestly, I liked some of the shots, like the one where they pull out like the drawer and it's like from the perspective of the drawer.
I thought you were going to say the one where he pulls out his penis.
You don't see his penis.
That's exactly right. I'm just
God damn.
testing your memory.
And that's why it will never be a 10 in my books. No dick.
No penis.
No 10.
Yep, that's right. All right, another positive point for you.
I've always thought, if I opened a drawer, what's the perspective of the drawer? So I really like seeing the perspective from the drawer.
You are a drawer man, aren't you?
I am. I love
you
my
like
drawers.
your drawers.
Yeah, I do.
What's a drawer that you've seen in real life that really strikes you as, yep, that's a drawer that I want in my future house?
Probably like a nice birch wood.
I like a birch.
Because if it's glass, you kind of get fingerprints. If it's black,
it's disgusting.
fingerprints. But if it's
So
like
hard to clean.
if it's an oak, dark oak.
What about a mahogany?
You like the mahogany.
I also liked the top shot of them walking, and you can see like the overhead shot.
Yeah, that was very cool.
And I liked when she picked up the phone and heard Mozart, and then the background pulled away from her.
Yes, I was actually I wrote that as one of my points in my phone, which I don't have open right now.
And what did you say?
And I said I liked that shot as well.
Why'd you like it?
I liked it because I thought it was visually striking. It created a lot of tension.
And here's time for
fuck
another
me.
fun fact
Oh my god.
to lighten the mood. A village in India plants trees every time a baby girl is born.
That's quite nice, actually. That is a nice fact. I appreciate that fact.
Anyway, keep going. Where were you at?
So this movie is about incest. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get to
And
it.
it's time for another fun fact. Did you know that the Earth's ozone layer is healing? No. Anyway, where were you at?
I can't believe it.
Where were you at, Scott? You were talking about the
you
background.
fucking
I'm not
dare.
gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Just what are you talking about?
No, I
You're
see
talking
you got
about
your
the
phone ready.
You're talking
I
about the
could come
back.
over there and smack the fuck out
No,
of
no,
you.
no. Just go. You're talking about the background getting pulled away.
No,
Go.
I mentioned the word incest.
No, come on. Just talk about what you're going to talk about.
Well,
Go.
the point in the movie where both of them are talking.
And here's time
Oh
for
my
another
God.
fun fact. The fun fact is that the voice actors of Mickey and Minnie Mouse were married in real life.
Isn't that fantastic?
And
Isn't
they
that
were
just-
connected from the abdomen the whole time.
They were also brother and sister separated at birth.
What do you think of the practical effects?
I thought they were pretty decent. Dude, the first time we saw her trying to stretch away from him, my God, that fucked me up. I was like, nah, God damn it.
You could
Please.
feel it every time.
Oh, you could. And when they discovered it was like the piece of skin had been cut out from both of them and they were actually sewn to the flesh around the muscle.
Yeah.
So the goobers are touching.
True. I mean, that's how we're doing the podcast right now.
Yeah, we've sewn our heads together.
Yeah.
Like a Hungry
Whopper.
Jack's Whopper.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
You know.
Yeah, I thought the practical effects were really good, especially at the end when they cut them apart and you could see like the goobers there.
Yeah, there was a lot of muscle fibre there, wasn't there?
Every time you saw that, like a close up, at the start when it zoomed in, as if like it was the camera of just the stitching.
I was like,
and she
God.
was feeling it. They were feeling it. Just it was going. Yeah, that was really nice.
Honestly, if you were sewn to someone and someone comes in the door and is like, that's enough! That's enough! This is Mario 2.
Oh yeah, that was fucking. I would have stopped sexing, and I would have been too scared, man.
But they just kept going.
I know.
I was like, holy crap, they're dedicated to the grind, literally.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
You know, there must have been some good time. I mean, he is a professional gigolo, so
He must be pretty good.
he must be packing down there. Or he's got the technique.
I reckon he's got.
And she's been around too, cheating, it's revealed. So
yeah,
she has some experience.
I knew
as well.
she was a cheater
From the start.
from the start.
You know, she tried to separate herself from the guy in the bed at the start. That's already a sign of cheating, apparently.
and I knew he was a liar from the start.
Oh man, he wasn't telling the full truth. He was hiding darker secrets of his soul.
I'll be honest, I thought that he was a secret agent to begin with.
It's like, hold on. I'm actually I'm actually Interpol.
Yeah, well, I just thought because he was like sussing out the whole room and he knew shit like that.
That would have been cool. A cool twist. Like, he's this Interpol. I don't know why he's Interpol, because international, and it's international.
It is from that movie we watched, The International.
Yeah, it's a good theory. It's a good theory.
Yeah, it kind of would have been cool, I guess.
Let me look at my points, because I wrote a total of 4 points for this movie.
4 points.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, fuck it.
I only wrote a total of 2. No, I wrote a few.
I can't believe it.
Actually. Meatloaf. There was meatloaf in this.
And no, it was lasagna.
As well, yes.
Oh, was it meatloaf or lasagna?
Yeah, both. There was meatloaf and lasagna. What do you think of the close-up shot of him eating it?
That was disgusting.
You loved that, didn't you?
I was like, oh my god, how can you eat when your stomachs could be stitched together?
It was a bit weird, this movie, though, wasn't it?
Okay, let's talk about the piss scene.
Oh, yeah.
Because they did figure out the logistics of that very well. I thought that was well thought out.
Yes,
but we thought she was going to shit at first.
Big letdown there, because I really wanted a shit scene, instead of just a piss scene.
Because you are a scat man, aren't you?
I'm a scat.
Yeah, you like to boom boom
boom.
You're a jazz guy.
I'm a big fucking scat, aren't I? I just love scatting all over myself.
Fuck. Fucking hell.
Yeah, no. I just thought, why, if you've already stitched someone together, and you stitch fucking dogs together.
Oh, that's so cruel.
You can't do a shitting scene whilst you're on the toilet together.
You've gone that far.
The audience demands it. Like, if you've already gone this far, I was wanting him to go, oh god, you stink. Proves my theory. Do women shit? I don't know.
Well, we never got the proof, so obviously they don't, Ben.
Probably.
I don't think women poo at all.
I've never heard of one doing a poo.
Yep.
God. Respect.
Can you imagine not having to poo your whole life?
Be great, probably, or something. I don't know.
If science ever figures that out one day, I'm all for it.
We're very lonely.
This movie has drained my brain. It's like sent me into another dimension where I just want to jump headfirst through a window.
Did you have any more DOS shots that you wanted to talk about?
Honestly, there was... Oh, actually, at the start, it was like when she was on top of him and it's just like looking at, what's going on? And suddenly it's just like massive boob shot.
Yeah, there was tits the whole time. Tits, vag, no penis.
No penis.
Fucking what? I wanted that penis, man. Where's my cock? All I want to do is watch a movie where a man and a woman get stitched together. I just want to see some dick. And it's time for a little fun fact.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. That music's horrifying,
and
honestly. Actually starting to fit the theme.
We've got Lucky Charms really do work if you believe in them. Oh.
Are you serious?
Apparently, this is I'm on bestlifeonline.com, okay? And it's the article's called 50 feel-good facts guaranteed to make you smile. I haven't seen you smile once this whole podcast. You've been deadpan.
I've been uncomfortable the entire time.
Yeah, well.
How about the realization that they were actually twins? When they walked through after they finished kicking Mario 2 into
the incest.
The incest,
the
yes.
Incest.
They kicked Mario 2 Mario Dos into the bedside table.
Yeah.
He cracks his head but doesn't die for some reason.
True.
And they walk down the hallway and realize that they are together. They are siblings. They just fucked.
They're incest, yeah. Beautiful, really.
The realization of that. They were just like, okay, we just need to get out of here. We'll sort that out later and continue where we left off.
They didn't really feel like they were affected that much, did they? That's probably the biggest problem with this
life
movie.
in Spain.
Life in Spain. It's Spain without the S. No, Spain without the P. Spin? Oh no, Spain. Spain without the A, I meant to say. That's spin, not sane.
Okay, that would have been an effective way of getting apart from each other. They just spin like... and
then they 6ix9ine each other whilst their like abdomens are connected. DOS 2. DOS 2 are inverted.
No, it's negative DOS.
Oh, and the whole thing's
Reverse
filmed
DOS.
in inverted
Minus
colours.
DOS.
That'd be epic, bro. Let's make it right
Oh
now.
my god, just fuck. Oh god. I don't understand why you picked this movie, but I guess it comes a time when we have to pick the crazy stuff. You said to me you're gonna try to pick one really fucked up movie per year. I
Yeah.
hope you pick more.
And
To
we
subject
watched
us to
Sonic
this
this
torture.
year, and that was pretty fucked.
Oh man, that was off the rails.
The fact that Idris Elba wasn't Knuckles killed me. Yeah,
I'm amazed that we've been going for 20 minutes.
I'm amazed that we just glossed over incest again. Could we just talk a bit more about it?
Yeah.
What do you feel like? Are you happy that they're incest?
No.
Were you surprised? Did it take you?
I was genuinely surprised, and that doesn't usually happen for me because
Because you know everything.
I do know everything. I'm like a human encyclopedia.
Mm.
I'm actually Wikipedia.
True.
I plug my brain into the internet
True.
and people search.
True.
Well, you know what? I can't believe that I didn't pick it. But I think I was just too concerned of how would I get out of this situation myself.
Yeah, I was feeling that a lot as well.
Like, I think that's what horror movies... Well, this isn't really horror, isn't it? It's like body horror.
Yeah.
It's not like a jumpy horror.
No.
I actually kind of... Even though I'm not... Like, I'm a scaredy cat, I actually would have liked more of that style thrown in there. A bit more spookiness and jumps and things like that.
Yeah, like
I think it would have helped the frightening nature of it. It was just kind of like, this is horrifying, but then they just started fucking and eating lasagna.
It was like a weird porno.
It really just was like a fetish the whole time. Really.
It was a real fetish film for sure.
And it was just honestly, it's fucked.
Here's my big.
They have a
point.
lot of freedom with international movies, especially European movies have a lot of freedom.
Here's
to do
my
this crazy stuff.
big point, right? Is I feel like people go, oh, like all the mainstream shit, like you got to watch artsy films, and yes, you do support independent creators, but then I feel like there'd be weirdos out there watching this going, oh, you know, if you don't like this, you actually don't understand art. Okay, there's like a true deeper meaning of yin and yang. Shut the fuck up with your bullshit trying to shoehorn yin and yang into this. What the fuck does that even mean? It's like including a Bible passage. What did the Bible passage have anything to do with anything?
Well, I guess if we bothered to analyze it a little bit more and actually remember what the Bible passage was, then I guess we could find some meaning.
Oh,
But
God.
it was two Bible passages connected to each other, and there was two Bibles. But
If you thought that this movie was great, then you're an artsy prick who needs to, like, just shut up.
you need to seek therapy. That's what you need to do if you like this movie. You need to get help. Ask the people around you, your inner circle,
Go watch a good movie like Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer.
which is clearly way better than this.
And listen to our review where we both gave it 10.
And the sequel.
I did say the sequel. That was Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
No, the third one that wasn't even released, remember?
Oh, yeah. Rise of the gold
the
gold rider.
Rise of Mole Man.
Oh,
All right, theorizing Marvel for a second here.
no.
Fantastic Four villain. I reckon it's going to be Mole Man in the new movie.
It's already been confirmed that it's going to be Galactus.
What?
Bro.
What? Why would they fucking waste Galactus?
And they might make a Galactus movie.
Why? Oh my god.
I watched Werewolf by Night the other day. That wasn't too bad, actually. It was fun. It was quirky. It was silly. It was actually
What
quite
the
fun.
fuck is happening?
What
What's the world come to? Where we've resorted to watching this?
do you reckon his dick got in the piss when she was pissing?
Yeah. No. Okay, so this is a thing that I looked up on Urban Dictionary a couple of years ago, and it's called the witch's kiss. And it's when your doodle touches the inside of the bowl. Well, I think he had an inverted witch's kiss where it was definitely germs from the toilet bowl on the outside.
What
Do you get what I mean? So like when she's sitting down, and then he's on the outside of the toilet.
Oh, well, that's not really a witch's kiss,
It's
is
a
it?
reversed witch's kiss.
Everyone knows there's no germs on the outside of a toilet.
Oh, there is.
Where? Proof.
With my microscope.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you find it arousing at all? I'm serious.
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
I did not.
Me neither.
No, you fucking liar. You told me that you were like, oh, this is pretty hot, eh?
I did not.
Oh, you said something along the lines of that.
What did I say?
I can't say
What did I say?
for certain, but
No, say it. Try and defame me.
you're bricked up.
I was never bricked up over this movie.
You
You have
fucking
no
liar.
proof. It was just when they were kissing. I just thought it was before I found out that they were incest, okay? And they were kissing. I was like, well, this
No,
is kinda...
bullshit. You knew that they were brother and sister from
I
the start.
did not. No,
Oh,
I actually
sure.
didn't. The surprise caught me off guard. What? No, I'm serious.
Say what? Your brother and sister?
It was just the
Oh.
kissing scene and a little bit of the sex. I mean, it's sex, bro. You look at sex. How do you not get aroused?
Man, it's just... I was just too concerned of how is the abdomen doing in this situation.
Oh, good practical effects. It's all movie magic. It was basically just a porno, and I searched up who made it as well. It was just this old Karen-looking chick. So that's
Nice.
weird.
Actually, I would have thought it was a man that made this
man,
movie.
yeah,
Because
I
this
know.
is really a male gaze sort of
Kinky.
movie. In the worst possible way.
Am I the only one who kind of sides with the dad as well?
No. Yes.
No, I'm not. Thank God, because I feel like he just wanted the best for them. He didn't want them to like have sex and shit. He just wanted them.
He just wanted them to be together
He-
forever.
He knew that when they were together, they were strong.
You're weak when you're apart.
Yeah. I wonder what would have happened though if they lived together and it got 20 years down the track and then he died.
Oh, yeah.
Weird. What do you think of the set? And then we'll get into some other shit.
The set was not very creative, to be honest. Like, there was a couple of paintings and things like that, and that were kind of cool with the doubleness. I liked her explanation of the whole going in depth of why her husband, Mario, was obsessed with the number dos.
Number 2, yeah.
But-
Still though, he gives a shit.
Who gives a fucking shit? It's 2.
And it's time for
Oh.
another fun, uplifting fact. After
I'm done.
all
man.
that dark talk. Volunteers in Canada reply to letters to Santa from around the world.
Okay, that's pretty sweet.
Oh, he's smiling now.
That's pretty sweet.
Shall we get into some letterbox?
Please, God.
All right.
Please, fucking God.
No, let's draw this out longer. I'm loving this.
I want to go to bed. I want to have a shower.
Oh, by the way, there was no trivia for this movie.
Really?
I couldn't find any trivia.
What do you mean,
I
nothing?
couldn't find it. It's impossible to find it. I searched up DOS movie trivia, couldn't find anything. So, yeah. I just know this is a Spanish film, and that was definitely practical effects.
Hey,
And it
that's
was
some trivia.
The trivia is that there was 5 cast members. All right, first review from Colvin says, never saw the first one, 2 stars.
Sorry, that took me a minute to process that. Good on you, bro. That's funny. That's hilarious.
Julia said, if that motherfucker kissed me with shepherd's pie breath while we were sewn together, he'd get a kick in the groin.
Yeah.
2 stars.
You know what? I
it
actually
was meatloaf.
It was actually lasagna.
No, he had meatloaf. Her favourite food was lasagna.
Lasagna.
His was meatloaf. She didn't eat. He ate. God, did you even watch the movie?
I would have complained as well. Then there's no respect there because we know that they're going to kiss again.
What do you
Well,
mean?
he knew that he was going to kiss her again.
No, there
No
was a
res- no
toothbrush.
respect for
There
the
was a
brush.
toothbrush in the bathroom as well.
Yeah. Good
Did
to
you
use
see
it.
that? Notice that? The toothbrush?
A single toothbrush.
No, 2 toothbrushes.
Wow.
2 toothbrush eye. Chris P says, sexist, no dick, 2.5 stars.
Exactly.
2.5 stars though, that's 5 out of 10.
Hold on.
the Richter scale. That's pretty good.
That's too good for this movie.
Well, We haven't heard my score yet.
Oh, shit.
Ava Jessica Gilmer says, someone really said, what if I made the human centipede but incest? And I low-key respect that. 1 star.
No. I mean, I respect your score, but not the comment.
I don't know. It's kind of funny, though.
Oh, fuck.
All right, shall we go?
I'm going first.
All right.
Oh, I give this a 2 out of 10.
All right.
I hate it. It's deserving of a 2 because of the title.
I think I'm going to double that with a 4.
Fuck you, man.
This is the end of the episode. Thank you for listening to the Butts to Nuts podcast.
If you enjoyed the podcast and want to support us, you can do any number of these 3 things.
Number 1.
Tell a friend, a family member, or even a random person off the street to listen to our podcast.
Number 2.
Leave a review. The higher the better.
Number 3.
Follow and support us on our social media platforms, being Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all with the usernames Butts to Nuts.
Again, thank you for listening. See you next week.